So, Ubisoft acknowledges that June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. No mention of Pride so far. You're like, wait, John, Men's Mental Health has an awareness month? Yeah, it does. But no one gives a shit about men. See, the left, they say, oh, men should stop being toxic. Toxic masculinity. Learn how to open up and talk about things. And then when men open up and talk about things, they get fucking laughed at and told that no one cares. And then they wonder why men off themselves at a higher rate than women. But if you notice, this month, since the start, it's now the 3rd. I really haven't seen much of Pride Month. I mean, I've seen more of Men's Mental Health Awareness Month than anything. I think people are just tired of the bullshit. Tired of the bad actors on the other side trying to guilt you into feeling like, oh, if you don't celebrate Pride or acknowledge it, then you're a terrible person. Like, you know what? I'm a terrible person then. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. These people who think that everyone owes them something. Again, mental health is a little more important than fucking Pride Month. But that just, oh my god, you men are toxic, and then men open up, they're like, it's like with domestic abuse. You know, a guy says that he's being abused, and they're like, shut the fuck up, no one cares. And then you wonder why men off themselves at a higher rate than women. Not like men are, supporting and the infrastructure of this country or anything and making sure things are up and operating correctly. When someone comes to fix your plumbing or the electric or whatever, who's doing it? Usually a man. When you see people on scaffolds and with construction sites, who is it? Usually men. But fuck men, right? What are men doing? And then wonder why that men off themselves at a faster rate and higher rate than women. And a notable departure from the past few years, Ubisoft has kicked off the month of June by spotlighting Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, with no public mention of Pride Month across its major brands' accounts, at least of June 2nd. It's now June 3rd, and I haven't seen anything. On Saturday, the official Twitter account for Rainbow Six Siege, one of Ubisoft's flagship live service titles, posted the following. It's okay to take off the mask. Strength and vulnerability are not mutually exclusive. June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. We'd like to encourage you to reach out to your friends, ask them how they're doing, pick up a game together, look out for one another. You will die. No, you matter. I wonder what. Meanwhile, at Play Overwatch. Is it? This is literally the first time I'm hearing of this, and I'm a man in my mid-30s. Guess that provides some insight on how much society is interested in promoting men's mental health. Did we accidentally walk into a different timeline? Men are so politically abused that one post about mental health makes them happy. How bad is that? Thank you for this post. Men's mental health doesn't get near enough attention or support. Nope, because nobody gives a shit about men. You have people talking about, say, breast cancer. What about prostate cancer? Nope. Fuck men. Never take off the mask around anyone, though. You'll regret it. Go camping, go fishing, do nothing. Go offline for a weekend. Yeah, at this point, it's, like I said, the people on the left are like, oh my god, all this toxic masculinity. Men need to be more feminine, know how to open up. And then when they do open up, they get laughed at. They get told to shut up, that their problems aren't as bad than some fucking woman or some they-them who got misgendered or some bullshit. In years past, Ubisoft has many of its subsidiaries, especially live service titles like Rainbow Six, have prominently featured Pride Month branding, themed cosmetics, social media banners, and developer statements throughout June. For instance, in 2023, Ubisoft launched the Together in Pride campaign, emphasizing solidarity and inclusion. This initiative was spearheaded by Uber Proud and included internal events, educational resources, and community engagement activities. Additionally, Ubisoft has incorporated pride representation within its games, and a notable example is the introduction of Osa, the first biological male identifying as a female in Rainbow Six Siege. I think it was last year. Equally striking, Ubisoft's main corporate social channels have not acknowledged Pride Month at all in the first 2 days of June 2025. At a time when many gaming companies have traditionally launched their Pride-related campaigns, this apparent silence comes amid a broader trend. Several major publishers have also been quieter than usual, with early June seeing fewer media brand-wide rollouts compared to 2023 and 2024. I wonder why that is. Maybe because now that the last administration isn't in charge anymore, people can just come out and say, hey, we don't fucking care. I mean, you'll still have the companies like, hey guys, look, rainbow colored Oreos, because we totally understand and love you. Please buy our product. And all the people who think that, oh my god, they care so much about it. No, they don't. They don't fucking care about you at all. You want to know what they care about? Money. Because they know that there are people in that community and people who are just trying to get brownie points who will see that and like, oh my god, rainbow colored condoms? But I really haven't seen anything like that this month so far, the last 2 days. All the, companies are relatively normal, which is kind of refreshing. Again, this mental health is a lot more important than Pride Month, but Pride Month has completely taken over it. Most people didn't even know that men's had a mental health month, awareness month, because it never gets talked about. While it's too early to determine if this is a full-scale pivot across the gaming industry, the early messaging from Ubisoft is undeniably focused on mental health, specifically for men, a topic that has been often overshadowed during the month of June in corporate messaging cycles. Ubisoft has not issued a public statement explaining the change, nor has it ruled out the future Pride-themed announcements. However, this decision opened June with men's mental health message, absent of any other initiatives, have already caught the attention of fans and commentators alike. Ubisoft move also comes as the companies continues to recover from a difficult year, including reports of internal restructuring, massive employee layoffs, studio closures, critical scrutiny of its DEI initiatives. It is unclear whether these broader company dynamics played a role, and probably did, shaping this month's messaging strategy. As Pride Month unfolds, all eyes will be on whether other studios will follow suit or return to more familiar Pride-themed campaigns that have characterized corporate social media in recent Junes. I mean, even Target. Apparently, Target doesn't have anything like where they would have like the Pride section. It's just like almost like for 4th of July kind of stuff. I'll be honest, I didn't even know there was a men's mental health month, but I'm not surprised. Yeah. Hey, you know which men need the most mental health treatment? LGBT men. That was a comment. I didn't say it. It was a fucking comment. You want to get your panties bunched up, it's a fucking comment right there. Wholesome Pro Men post, Ubisoft? Rare moment from Ubisoft. Let's see if you manage to keep it up. Think hope is slightly rekindled? No. I mean, they'll probably come out with one, but base might be time I pick up this game. Thanks. I still don't trust y'all though. Agreeing with Ubisoft? Man, how far I've sunk. I have PTSD from my brothers, so thank you for this. Wow, I'm shocked. Happy, but shocked. Based, good, rare Ubisoft win. Based, welcome back. Yeah, it's, it's good to see, but just saying like, oh yeah, they're returning to form. I don't think that's what's going to happen. Um, I don't think that's what's going to happen. They probably will come out with probably within the next couple of days, maybe the second half of June. But companies and the media and the government have basically for the last several years come out like, if you don't celebrate fucking Pride Month and you're this phobus and ism and this, and it's like, no, we don't care. We're just living our lives, okay? We're just living our lives. And the fact that a lot of people don't even know that it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month because June is overshadowed and taken over by Pride Month. But like I said, no one cares because fuck men. All those guys who are going into the sewers to make sure they're clean, fuck them. The electrician that comes out to fix your wiring because you decided to fuck it up, fuck him. You decided to clog your fucking toilet with those disposable wipes that you need to use, and that man comes out and has to clean out the septic tank. Yeah, fuck him. Those men who are thousands of feet in the air, which construction and scaffold, fuck them. Who cares? Who cares about men? It's fucking Pride Month. And you'll wonder why men off themselves at a higher rate than women. But again, I've seen this going on for the last couple of days with companies, and so I mean Blizzard with Overwatch, because it's Blizzard. These people try to virtue signal. It's like, oh my god, look at everyone. We've got rainbow flags and gave these, and also please forget that we would sexually abuse women or harass women in our. Please forget all that because look, we support the gazes. But yeah, really pretty hush hush for the past couple of days with Pride Month. Because just keep in mind, companies, they don't care about you. They know that they'll get lots and lots of money if they push out some rainbow colored bullshit. Oreos, condoms, fucking marshmallows, you name it, if they can make a rainbow on it. Or Skittles, like, oh, because the only rainbow this month should be from Pride. Because they know people are stupid enough to waste money for it. So, oh my god, they totally understand us. No, they totally understand that you're dumb and we'll just throw cash at them because there's a fucking rainbow on something. It's just, if you're a member of that community and you're dumb enough to keep falling for this, they don't fucking care. They do not care about you. Just, I mean, really, how many of them are, if they care so much, are they donating to any LGBTQ plus, communities or charities or anything? Nope. And when they do, why are they only doing it 1 month out of the year? If it's so important, if they care so much, these multi-million-dollar companies, why are they not doing it more often? Why are they waiting for 1 month out of the year to do this, to donate and whatever else? You want to know why? Because they don't care. They don't care. Please do not fall for it. I'm hoping that, the people who are watching me, I know you guys are smart enough, but if you're coming across me and you've never seen me and you're a member of that community and you're one of those people who are like, oh my god, they slapped a rainbow on something, I'm going to spend my... No, please don't. Please be smarter than that. They treat you like a prop, a tool, because they know that you're dumb enough to buy whatever they push out because it's got a rainbow on it. Please don't. But anyway, yeah, Ubisoft. Once just last year, it was like, oh hey guys, Pride Month. Now here we are. They're like, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So, anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later.